So the time has come for a new look at Zack Snyder's Justice League. Let's do this.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Alrighty, real quick before I give you my thoughts on it, let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. I'm going to watch it one more time and then I'm going to start talking. Alright, so I am very excited to see this movie again. It's pretty wild that we have this film that we saw this Frankenstein monster version of it. So we see this trailer and there's so much about it that's like, yeah, we saw that before. And at the same time, it tastes totally different. The context is different. The tone is different. Ben Affleck's performance and appearance are totally different. And so it's just such a strange thing to actually be getting a totally different version of this Justice League film. You know, the one we got from their con last fall was intended to like give you a bunch of images, but not necessarily so much of the dialogue and set up the vibe of it. This feels more like a traditional trailer in that sense, in the way it played out and calling back to little quotes from Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, establishing tones, but at the same time giving us the context to the plot of Steppenwolf showing up and giving us those images of like him being sent on his mission to make it seem like a much grander story where events are set up rather than just happening as they happened in the version that we already got. And as I mentioned before with the previous trailer we got, that Ben Affleck had a totally different character in the movie we got before from Batman v Superman. Like from the line delivery to the lines he was given, his just whole demeanor and vibe was absent in Justice League. And it was just like a walking shell of a performer walking around set for the movie. And then what you see in these ones is the one that was like, yeah, that's the guy that was cool in Batman v Superman. That's what I want to see more of. Like these very macho tough guy lines of a Batman ready to go to war with warriors. That's what I want to see. And so I love that this project exists. I'm fascinated by how this is going to play out because on the one hand we know so much of what it already is. In another sense, it's like, what is this going to be? This film that already came out, but in another sense, we haven't even seen half of it yet. So that's cool. That's cool that that exists. And I can't wait until March 18th when it is unveiled for all of us to watch, stream, analyze, compare, contrast, all of that fun stuff. And then, of course, that last final shot where you're like, okay, that was a cool trailer. And then a little bit more of Batman and the Joker. Looks like pretty clearly in the dream sequence where Batman's got his dream sequence attire on. But just getting to actually see this Batman and this Joker interact a little bit is pretty cool. And especially it's like a, you know, redemption path for this version of the Joker that hasn't been well received or wasn't well received and put in a film that largely people dislike. So perhaps we'll get just a little bit more time to win over some new fans. Let me know what you thought down below in the comment section, and I can't wait to see this movie. Talk to you later.